everyone, welcome to Craft Cocktails with Maggie. I'm your hostess Maggie, and today we're going to make a really simple drink. I'm calling it a watermelon cooler. It's basically just a watermelon vodka with club soda and a little bit of simply watermelon, but I'm going to show you some variations to it. So what we're going to do, you need some club soda, you need, my favorite is Ciroc, and the reason, I was giving this a lot of thought, the reason that I like Ciroc so much is when you buy their flavored vodka, like when I bought this watermelon vodka, when I opened it, I could smell a very strong watermelon scent, but it has a good flavor of watermelon. Also, I don't get a headache unless I drink way too much of it. We're gonna need some Simply Watermelon, or I think Tropicana has a watermelon. I like the Simply line. There's like Simply Orange, Simply Peach. So you could make this drink, the peach, Ciroc also came out with a peach, and you could get Simply Peach and make the same drink in a peach flavor. Peach isn't my favorite, so I wanted to do watermelon. I froze a few chunks of fruit for just, you know, I like my garnishments and my embellishments, so I've got my jeweled embellishment here. Some people prefer to stir a drink rather than slosh it around. And then a straw. So we're going to start with a nice plastic glass, because this is a drink, a watermelon cooler I think of drinking on the patio or outside or by a pool or somewhere. So you want a plastic glass, a little fun plastic glass. Fill it 3/4 of the way with some crushed ice. And I think when you're going to have crushed ice like this, you really want to drink it with a straw. Otherwise the ice falls all over your face and then you got ice all over your face. So, and then this is a shaker, but we're just going to use it as a big cup to slosh. So, and then I always have hot dogs for my partner here. I've been forgetting to give her the hot dog, so I'm going to go ahead and start and give her one because she's sitting so nice. She's a good catcher. Okay, so we're going to start with this drink. You don't need any measuring devices. You're going to just, it's your preference. So I start with the vodka, and the rule is 2 fingers. Sometimes you might need 3. It depends on, do you want a strong drink, or do you want sort of a lighter drink? Are you going to drink a lot of them? You probably don't want it to be super strong. So we'll go 2 fingers deep, or 3. I mean, it's what you like. It depends on what you like. There's a little bit of watermelon vodka. Now, I don't really like overly sweet drinks, so I'm gonna put it about 2/3 full the rest of the way with this Simply Watermelon. It's a little bit of a sweeter drink, and I'm gonna top mine off with club soda. Now, if you like really sweet, you could top it with Sprite, and if you don't want any fizz, don't top it off. Just finish it with the Simply Watermelon or Simply Peach or whatever it is you like. It's gonna make it a real fun pink. And I'm going to top it with club soda because that's what I like. Again, Sprite would make it very sweet, or no carbonation, just keep pouring your Simply. And we'll put our club soda to top. And remember, Den said when you pour out, you pour slow or you'll lose all your fizz. So we're going to pour and pour. If you're sort of outside or poolside, or you don't want to fool, you can always just stir. Stirring is gonna mix it just as well, but I think pouring it just gives it, I don't know, it gets everything to the bottom, mixes it very well. So for our garnishment, I have my accessory that I always, my Old Faithful, and I have frozen some watermelon, and what that's gonna do, it's gonna keep the drink cool. And I've got a piece of cantaloupe. Just, you could put anything. Well, that's not working. That's not gonna work out. So I guess we'll just toss those in there. But it keeps your drink cool. And I really want my accessory, but they're too frozen. So I'll have to wait unless I can get this little guy here. And my key. No, okay. No accessory today. Just some fruit in the glass. Maybe if you wanted an accessory, you could freeze it less, and then it won't fall apart. Put it across the top, and there's your watermelon cooler. Cheers!